Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is from Firestone Walker. This is their Firestone Lager. It's been a while since I've been wanting to try this one. This one's different from their pills, less hopping, but with noble hops, and then just simply brewed with American malt and Pilsner malt. So let's dig into this one. Beer comes in light gold to straw color, beautiful clarity on there. Let's get the aroma on this one. Yeah, it smells like lager. It doesn't necessarily smell like macro lager too much. There's not too much of that sweetness and corn flavor that I get sometimes. But I'm getting malt, full malt character. Actually leaning probably towards a little bit more like Munich Helles, which does rely on a lot of Pilsner malt and noble hops. And that noble hopping comes in, it's not big and boisterous, it's not extremely fruity, it's light and grassy, it's just dancing in there. Cheers. Man, we're dancing a fine line sometimes these days. I'd love to be given 3 of these craft lagers and then 3 macros and see if I could really distinguish, because there is that beautiful full malt quality up front, but not really pushing it too far where you're very much clearly told that it's a Munich Helles, traditional Munich Helles, like Weihenstephaner original. A little bit of wateriness in the middle, so then I lean towards a little bit towards macro. The lack of bitterness is also a little bit telling, but that could also be a character of Munich Helles. There's not that weird aftertaste or strange corn, grainy flavors too much, so but boy, we're getting there. The hop character is dancing around a little bit. I get a little bit of this kind of like cherry pit flavor. There's a little bit of grassiness, but really understated hopping as they're going for, versus something like their Pivo pills if you really want some a little bit more punchy in a hop lager. Yeah, you know what? Still, I feel like I like the Founders Solid Gold a little bit more. There's something there where you're sort of told that it's a craft lager, even though it's leaning towards very macro. This one really blends the line pretty thin versus Munich Helles, a craft style, and macro. I'd have a hard time, really picking out the differences, especially if this was full blind. That doesn't take away from the fact that it's still delicious beer. It doesn't absolutely have some of the issues and flavor profiles that you might not want in a macro beer, but what you're looking for in a craft beer, which is a little bit more clean, full malt qualities. So as for rating, let's go with a, that's good. It's very good. Let's go with an 83 on this one. 83. This Firestone Walker Lager, crushable beer. Awesome, delicious. Until next time, cheers. Later.